I actually watched that time, but I got distracted by your face because you're just so dang handsome.
Oh, here, I thought it was the goofy faces I was making.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dude, Where's My Drift? As we have a 2 weeks in a row situation going on. We don't normally do that.
Life and schedules be bitches,
to make up
man.
for all those
Yeah,
1
as
month shows.
As adults, we've learned it's all about compromise to make some of this shit work. So here we are, 2 weeks in a row, back on our normal schedule, technically.
Woo.
How's I'm here with my 4 lovely friends. We got Clue, Kay, Gabe, and ST. I didn't combine anyone's names that time. I really wanted to.
Proud of you, Doge.
But
Who do
here
you
we
ship amongst us? I'm curious now.
It's a question for you this week.
Who would I ship? Well,
I can probably tell you who Leah ships, but I might get yelled at for that one. So,
are we talking about players or characters?
Oh, players,
Do
absolutely.
tell.
Players.
Yes.
I mean, I ship Clue of everybody because I know how he rolls.
Right.
Yeah, Doge, you're the grand mechanist. You are the leader here. That's like the teacher in schools. The teachers ship their students. So yeah, which characters do you ship?
Teachers shouldn't ship their students. That's inappropriate.
Let's be clear here. They should not do that.
They should not do that.
They should do it in the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, while they're smoking.
In their heads.
Yeah. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How's the week off been from our last game?
Yeah, it's been a hectic week.
I was sick as a dog.
Woof.
Ugh.
Weird metaphor, by the way, but I get it.
Yeah.
I don't get the metaphor, but I get what it means, the expression. Anyway.
Yeah, is your nose like super dry or
or is it really wet? Do you have to lick your butt a lot?
So there I was, bipedally, just drenched in sweat, like all the way through.
Dogs can't sweat at all.
They sweat from their palms, which is just like me normally.
Yeah. It was bad. It was a bad time.
What's unusual about that?
I didn't feel like fetching a frisbee. So it was real bad.
That's pretty sick.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better.
Yep.
I do have an intro question this week that's not about shipping characters or players. It's kind of builds off from last week's question about favorite fictional spacecraft. My question this week is, what is your favorite fictional science fiction weapon? Or tool, I guess. Because you could probably argue some are technically supposed to be weapons, but they often get used as weapons.
I mean, talking about that, like, sonic screwdriver is always just fun, but it makes zero sense whatsoever.
That's
It's
why
any type
I put
of lore.
that pause there.
That was what I was gonna say too.
You really think about it, the sonic screwdriver makes zero kinds of sense for how it's used.
It's
the gun.
It's a
from,
permanent Deus Ex Machina, or not Deus Ex Machina.
The gun from Fifth Element.
The gun from Fifth Element's a good one.
Yeah, it's got everything.
I mean, it's a classic, a lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's very front door, right? That's like the easy answer. That's like
Like that was the immediate thought in my
right,
head.
exactly.
Oh, my immediate thought.
And I was like, how do I not pick that?
Well, of course, there's the greatest invention in science fiction history, the thing longer from Futurama. I think the thing longer. That's probably the best.
I think lightsabers are more. Like my brain went straight to the BFG from Doom.
BFG is a good one too. I don't know if it's as iconic imagery because I don't know if that many people would recognize it, like without the context of it.
And I honestly, I'd be one of those people.
But the name,
It's the
The
name.
name-
though.
The name of
the-
it. The name
the
of
na-
it is like it's become genericized.
Yeah,
Like
well,
that's
then-
like yeah.
The name and the concept, a gun so big that when you pull the trigger, it just kills everything in front of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason I carry a BFR. Thick fucking rock.
I did always like the
And it's
battle
because
rifle
of
in Halo.
the BFG.
See, my choice would probably be something not quite mundane, but a little bit more low key. Would be something like the assault rifle from the Alien franchise.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Portal. The portal gun.
Portal
Obviously
gun's
the
pretty
portal
dope
gun.
too.
That's my answer. That's
That's a
my
solid one.
answer.
I love
I was
that.
going Halo as well with the Spartan laser, specifically just like the fun of like in
Needler.
The new
multiplayer. Like,
blazer.
yeah, and like just watching people as like they see that flash and they're the, oh no.
See, no, in my
Yeah.
experience, though, playing Halo, it was you see that light and it's like, oh man, easy kill. You know, like it's just
Yeah.
like hold still while I shoot you. It's
Yeah.
like
I
in
will
a game where you
give-
can jump around and shoot freely. you know?
I'll give Halo
Parkour.
props that Halo's armory, so to speak, are all pretty iconic weapons. Like
Yeah.
you could say any of them, and I can imagine what they all look like in my head, pretty
And
much.
the
Yeah.
tools that came out in number 3, the like the bubble shield and all that stuff,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah,
fun.
Maybe it's because
3
I
was my
spent
favorite.
thousands of
Three was
hours
my
playing
favorite.
the Halo games, so they all just like live in my head rent free. But
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't recall playing any other one other than the first one.
I
That's good enough.
barely played the first one. I like beat the story
You
once,
know what?
but that was
No.
like after I had put hundreds of hours into 2.
I have here's my final answer for most favorite iconic sci-fi weapon:
okay,
the portal gun.
Sorry,
Wow,
what's
what a
that?
good idea!
Wow. Yeah.
I can't believe nobody
Etsy
thought of
said
that.
like 5 minutes ago.
Did you just
Right?
like completely check
Sorry,
out there for a little bit?
Yeah,
It's okay. I don't
I-
listen to me half of the time.
Completely
I'm
disassociated.
sorry,
God.
SB.
He's like, you know what? I've been
I was
thinking about
like,
this
"Are you
for
talking
5
about a
minutes."
different portal gun?"
Nope,
Wait, I got
apparently
another
it
one.
was-
You know what would be
Portal
good? You know what would be good?
2.
The portal gun.
Hey, actually, I'm gonna have to just say lightsabers. Like,
I'm just gonna I'm gonna take a nap. You guys have fun. I'll leave you straight up. All right, bye. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
actually, my favorite iconic weapon is probably a giant living factory that can just pick up mechs and start to eat them, which is exactly where we ended last time here on Dude Where's My Drift, as you guys were responding to a, I guess, call for help / mercenary type job from the Knights of Galarian, where you were hired by Olwena Dawnstrike, who is the one of the knight commanders of the Knights of Galarian, who basically hired you to go take down a self-configuring independent manufacturing unit.
Tune in this week as we fight late stage capitalism.
As a piece of equipment designed and operated by Aberdar Corps that, surprise, surprise, they didn't test
Super
enough.
late stage capitalism.
And we'll jump right in it here as we are at the top of round 3. And we see Pivot and his Kestra looking pretty rough.
Yeah, you see the Kestra like collapse to the ground, but then a moment later, out pops Pivot.
It
Just
has
move
an
action.
amazing
This
ability
has an
to
entry
smash
hatch.
these like almost just incredibly fast.
Is it
It's-
just?
yeah.
Is it
If we were
just Pivot?
if we were a popular show, it would be a meme how quickly pivots
Yeah.
how quickly
Yeah.
quickly pivots next.
I think it was like 2 days.
Is it
Yeah.
just Pivot or is it also?
Yeah, I know. I would be astride. Yeah, I would be mounted on Wallop. Yeah,
That would look pretty fucking dope. Your mech chest or however it opens, and all of a sudden you come charging out, basically.
yeah. Which so that was my move action. I guess technically that could be Wallop's move action. Doesn't matter too much because either way, I'm spending my move action to give Wallop another one just to get me out a little bit here, and then I'm going to as a move and draw my Explorer's Hand coil that we got at the beginning, and I'm just gonna fire at the thing to try to like distract it. Just doing some Harrion fire. I succeed. Just have to hit AC 15. I do so. So the next person who hits it, it has the next attack against it. It has a -2 to its AC.
Alrighty.
Fucking incredible.
It's
That's my turn.
going to be the Skimu's turn. As I don't think it had Yeet grappled.
No, I don't believe you did.
I don't think so. So it's going to take a big ol'. It's going to do a full action. And it's going to attack.
Fairly positive that everyone is has cover right now. From my
Oh yeah, you gave your "you see what I want you to see" thing.
Yes, that's the word. That's
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Does that
everyone
apply
had-
to Pivot? Because you would have been targeting Pivot's mech, right?
Yes. So I imagine that pivot does not consume until my next turn.
Yeah, probably not because of the way it's designed. Like it's like almost like a holographic projection.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So like if something breaks the projection, maybe it is able to be seen.
What does that
So to
do
speak.
exactly? Is it
Gives you
mischance?
50% mischance.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
beefy mischance. So it's going to
pretty
take a swing at Yeet with its harvester limb.
Okay.
That's a 17 on the dice, so that's probably gonna hit.
Yeah.
But that's a big number.
Yeah.
So it's gonna do 5d8
If
damage.
it hits.
You gotta
Oh,
try to
yeah.
hit first.
Yep, let me roll that percent chance so I don't get mad at this. Is it high or low?
Raw is you have to roll above a 50. Or
I
51
have
or
to roll
higher.
above it. Yeah, I
Yes.
have to roll a 50 to hit. Okay.
51. Technically.
Okay, well, I rolled an 81, so
Yep,
And
that'll
this
do.
cat-
You had to roll a 51, so
Yeah.
you said it.
Raw is you have to roll a 51 or higher. Rule of cool is if you roll a 69, it's automatic crit. If you roll an 86, it's a failure.
I do not agree with Kay. He does not speak for us. He is my he's not my attorney.
All right, so it's going to be doing 46 points of damage.
Fuck us.
Okay, do something with that.
So
And
I know we do this every time. It goes through the shield before it gets to hardness.
correct.
yes.
Okay.
From
Okay.
window.
So 46, you said?
Yeah, 46.
Okay. Well, you're definitely hitting some thresholds. Because you just blew through my shield. And then, let's see, that's 23. Yeah, I still have another 23 into my health there. So that's a percentage, I think.
Yeah, it's a d20. You can roll it if you want. I can tell you what it is.
Let me just get my health set. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Plus 63. Minus 23. Ooh, a 1.
That's your upper limbs. That's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah,
That's real
it
bad.
gives you a -2 penalty to attack. And what is your AC currently?
K or E?
KAC.
29.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, it also has the grab ability, so it grabs you.
Okay. Okay.
And then with its second attack, you see it has a laser mounted on its back that it's going to fire at Danger with, because Danger shot at it. This technically is a range attack, so it does provoke.
Can you take attack opportunities if you're grabbed?
I would assume you could.
Hey, there you go, Clue. Smack that bitch.
I don't know why you couldn't take an attack of opportunity if you're grabbed. You can still attack people when you're grabbed.
I feel like in first
can if you're
Pathfinder
pinned.
first, you kind of flat footed when you're grappled or something weird like that. I was like,
Oh.
You
I
could
don't
only make
think that
attacks with
is-
light or one-handed,
oh,
but
yeah.
you could still do like AOs.
Does 33 hit Magus, or hit not Magus, Danger?
It does, yes.
If I
Oh, that
don't nail that
mischance.
mischance. Oop, I nailed it.
I tried, guys. I tried.
It was a great try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not very good damage. Jesus. So that's only going to be 22 fire damage at Danger.
Okay.
And you do get a attack of opportunity if you want it.
Fantastic, sir. I am going to blast it in the face with a sonic shotgun if I can.
Can you use a sonic shotgun as an attack of opportunity?
Okay, well, I'll punch it in the face. Would you prefer I do that? It's fine. That's a nat 20.
Okay. Well, that'll hurt.
Hell yeah.
Hammer fist.
Hell yeah. Drop the hammer.
Nice. 19 plus 19 plus 15
34.
34 doubled 68 bludgeoning.
68 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
All right, I have to do math.
Mine has like a ridiculous amount of hardness because fuck this thing.
Thanks for reminding me about hardness.
I'm
I've
sorry,
got
it's a bad
penetrating
job.
on the hammer fist if that helps.
Does your Kestra have a hammer fist?
Yeah. I've got the prototype Yeet Kestra here.
Oh, it does.
This block of thrice forged adamantine alloy features serrated edges and can be affixed to the end of a mech's limbs and used to pummel enemies. Yeah. Penetrating. Punch through large objects' outer layers, make it easier to damage them. Ignores an amount of hardness equal to the weapon's level.
So it ignores 8 hardness.
8 hardness.
It's a level 8 weapon, so
That's pretty dope.
Hell
My name is
That
Yeet.
is-
I do dope shit.
that's pretty good. That was its full action. Let me just double check.
I love this dice.
Okay.
Norse Foundry. Bless you.
Magus.
Yeah. She tried to jump on my lap and she missed. Okay. I think Magus is going to. What's the one to get? Let's get as a bonus to your. It is okay. Now I'm finding it right here. Magus is going to. I believe I can't use my inspiring comment for another couple rounds. I rolled real bad on that one.
What are you doing?
Cat.
Dude, Where's My Drift does not encourage anyone to abuse their animals.
I'm not abusing her. I picked her up to put her on my lap where she wants to be, but she yelled at me for it.
Yeah, she really wants to be there. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would show you guys, but then I might get in trouble for trying to show you my crotch, and we don't need that.
Yeah.
So,
None of us abuse animals here, as Clue's dog looks dead in the background.
sorry, gotcha. Okay.
He's
Going to
the
use
best
a
behaved puppy there
move
ever was.
action.
My dog's dead, like right here too. So
Move
I can't move the camera.
He's
Otherwise,
tired. It's
my wife on
9:30.
camera, and
He
she
went
don't
on a
want
big
that.
long walk.
All right. Move action. Get him on this thing. I think that's still. If I do a move action, I'll still get +2 on it, right? I don't have to do it as a standard. Nope. Okay, so a +2 to hit, and then I'm going to Mage is gonna get a comment and said, "Hey, big, bad, and ugly, you should chew your food before it chews you instead," and attempt to feint this thing with a
Attempt
clever,
to faint.
feint. Because it is only sense dependent, so
Yeah.
all right, that is going
It's
to
one of those
be-
I've always questioned: as fainting, is it considered mind affecting?
This ability is not.
Normally it is, but not for Magus.
Yeah, the clever feint ability itself is just sense dependent. I think regular feint is, but I can't use the fainting feats on it, so. Anyway, so I rolled a total of 40 against 15 plus 1.5 the CR.
15 plus 1.5 the CR. You're just barely there, but you get it.
Cool. So it was flat footed to everybody until the end of my next turn, and everybody has a +2 to hit.
Beautiful.
And that is my whole turn.
Cool. We go to Yeet. You are grabbed.
I'm grabbed. So I can't throw him at a rock. But I have punched it. And now I'm going to drill, baby, drill. This should have the penetrating too. I don't know what happened to that. It used to.
It doesn't. It has shattering, not penetrating.
Oh. It did have penetrating before. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep with Hammer
It's
Fist.
not up there.
Although,
punch
like,
this thing.
Shatter is really good with hardness also. You just have to hit it more than once.
That's right.
It ignores
That's
hardness
why
over
I
time.
thought it. Yeah. Okay. It gains the penetrating property after
Yeah.
you hit.
It's better than penetrating because it's 3 times the weapon's level it gains each time it hits.
Yeah, you know
again.
what? I'm gonna full attack with my drill. You convinced me. So I got a -2 to my upper limbs, right? Not my frame.
Yep. Upper limbs, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. +2 from K, so -2 effectively. All right. Cool.
And you also get another. Well, it has a -2 from parrying fire also.
That
Well,
should
never
be-
mind. It would have already taken that because it would have taken that
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
AOO.
that should be effective
Yeah.
this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for the first attack. Yeah.
All right. We got a 27. Yeah, 27 to hit the first one.
27 misses.
It is against flat-footed.
And then, yeah, I didn't do with flat-footed or anything. That's his job, not mine.
27 would still miss flat-footed.
And then a 30.
30
30.
would hit. Yeah, with flat-footed,
Okay.
30 hits.
We got 4d10. Shit kind of got scattered. Sorry. We're doing too. 40 points of piercing.
I don't like that.
Yeah, 40 points of piercing. And then with that shatter. So just keep that in mind for the next time.
Yep.
That's me.
All right. Danger. Let's get dangerous.
I hope we can. Yeah, I
Darkwing
think
Duck, great show.
it's been years. Trying to think. I can't find the reload on the massive okay, capacity 1. So I couldn't like rapidly fire that. It would be move action to reload, right? Okay.
I believe so, yeah. I don't want to waste free to hits and damages, so I think I'll go ahead and fire that. Yeah, reload and fire it again. Oh boy. That's gonna be a miss. Yep, a 3 on the die. So, yep. I imagine I maybe hit that cow over here off in a Oh
pasture.
no, my cow!
Yeah, it's long gone. But yeah, he gets on the mic and yeah, just dialing it in.
Steaks are going to be kind of stringy, but I think we got a good stew here.
It was coming right for you, pivot. So got him.
We just got done saying we don't harm animals in this.
You know, that's just good XP.
I'm telling you, that cow would have killed you if it had the chance.
You decimated that
It
cow.
would have
by
ate
the
your
way.
face
It's
clean
just a
off.
pile of goo.
You'd never have seen it coming.
All right, was that everything for you?
Yep.
All right. We will go to the top of round 4. Where is my round counter? Where are you at? I can't see you. Where is the round? Oh, there it is.
Oh no,
Can't-
that's not good.
Oh, I put it. It's hidden. That's why I couldn't see it. It's on the GM layer. All right. Top of round 4. I guess it's not Pivot's Kestra's turn. It is Pivot's turn, though.
Yeah. So my odds to hit this thing are not going to be nearly as good outside of the mech, but right now they're going to be as good as they're ever going to get. So I'm going to charge. Both me and Wallop have abilities where we ignore the penalties to our attack roll and AC for charging. So we're going to charge at it, get into like a flank position, and then I'm going to slam into it with or try to slam into it with my entropy shield, and Wallop's going to try to headbutt it.
Okay.
Me first. So it's flat-footed, flanked, and +2, right? So I add +4 to my roll, and its AC is 2 lower, right?
That sounds
Yep.
right.
15 on the die, 27, 31 against EAC. Against
31
flat-footed EAC.
31 against EAC would hit, not flat-footed.
All right.
Wait,
Hell yeah.
combat maneuver.
No, I thought about
November.
tripping. I thought about tripping, but I decided to just hit it.
I
Man,
do
I'm always
have
thinking about tripping.
a
I like microdoses
improv.
myself, so
I
you
love
don't really
a
get the full
microdose.
effect.
I love a micro dose.
But,
you guys would have
know,
known that this
Ooh,
thing
nice
has
body
got
buzz.
bonuses to avoid being tripped, so just FYI.
Two 6s and a 1 on 3d6. So 13, 28. Let me see. Do I add anything else when I'm charging? I don't think I do.
That's what I do. I have a coordinated maneuvers improv that lets me add a 1d4 + 1 bonus to your combat maneuvers.
Maybe next time I can bull rush it. 13, so yeah, 28 points of. Did we learn if it has any resistances?
You guys learned everything about it, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't have
Would acid
any...
or bludgeoning do better?
Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay, then I'm gonna do acid. Since I was saying how much I want the trip earlier. So yeah, 28 points of acid damage, and then Wallop's attack, which I rolled off the table. Hold on. Yeah, that one's not gonna hit. 4 on the die for 14.
Yeah, 14 is definitely a miss.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. It is going to, because it's its turn now. It is going to let Yeet go. As a
Let's see.
That's probably a bad
reaction.
sign.
And then it's going to use its harvest ability. So it's going to scoop up a bunch of rocks as it goes to heal itself.
Let's see.
In 2e, that would provoke, but
Yeah, well, guess what? This is 1E.
this is 1e where there's only 3 things.
Yeah. So it's going to heal itself.
I don't like that.
Hell
That's
Bitch.
too much.
It's a
Hell
bitch
yeah.
move.
Hell yeah.
And then you have that number, right? And it heals half that.
It's like get like a quarter of that, right?
The asshole thing to do would be to
That's like all the
use my
damage we just
standard
did to
action
it.
as a move action and heal again.
That's
but
like
I'm not
all the
gonna do
damage we
that.
just did to it. So
Yeah,
Rip.
it actually is all the damage you just did to it. And it still has a standard action So, seeing the big mech in front of it, it's going to swing at the big mech in front of it. That's going to be a 35 to hit KAC towards Yeet.
Oh, yes. I'm like, I
Uh,
think it's me, but I don't know. He didn't announce anything.
Yeah. There's no other mechs immediately in front of it. I guess Mischance also.
You never know with mine. Like,
Oh, it misses.
it's
Never
so
mind.
laggy and fucked up whenever I try to get on there that I just don't touch anything after a while. It's like, hey, there's a lot of
Right.
dice at play now. I don't know.
It swings at
We
you
could've
and it
moved.
does miss
Wow.
because of the concealment Magus has offered.
Fuck
Open
yeah.
And it is
That's my
Magus'
bad
turn again.
buddy.
Right, that is the only last one round though. Okay. You know what? Guys? Maybe just gonna do the dumb, I think. I'm going to. How far can I move? Oh, I can go up 70 feet.
Didn't go get in melee range?
Thinking about it.
Okay, Google. Why are you listening to me? Stop it.
So I can get right up behind you there. Or that. There that is. Is that going to provoke if I move to right here?
Nope, you're good.
Good, because all my movement speed. I'm not quite in melee range yet, but that's fine.
It's all you're not in melee range for it either, so that's
And then I am going to spend a move action to do a get 'em attack with my rotary cannon. That is going to be a 35 against flat-footed KAC.
35 against KAC
Flat-footed
is a hit.
KAC. All right, and then I'm going to spend 3 power points to turn this into a devastating, which I think will boost this from 4d10 to 4d12.
I don't remember what the one step up from D10s are.
I mean, it's not extreme damage, I don't think. That's the one that has the weird thing with the devastating hit.
Mag weapons.
Nope, the damage on this one is just high.
Yeah,
Not.
so D10s and D12s.
All right, so 4d12.
No, four. Wait, you
4D
were D8s,
No,
right?
it's d10 now.
Okay, yeah, so it goes to D10s now. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's a d10 now.
Oh, so it goes to D12. Never mind.
Yes. That's a shit
Sorry.
roll. Actually, no, that's a great roll. I just rolled a 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love the 5, 6, 7, 8s.
11 plus 15 is
Straight.
26. Plus 8 is 2. 36 points of damage total.
Okay, 36 points total.
And everybody gets a +2 to hit and a +2 to damage. That's my turn. Boop.
All right. It goes back to Yeet. You are no longer grappled. It let you go so it could eat rocks.
Well, it's gonna eat my fist. No, it's gonna eat my drill. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna full attack.
Lost Clue in Ninja.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
I can hear Clue.
He's back.
Yeah, he does that.
All right.
You're back.
I never
You
lost
disappeared for me for 5 seconds.
Right on. I will have to develop an alibi for that 5 seconds later. Just note to self. Note to self. I'm going to full attack. I am going to spend the PP to make them both devastating.
Do it.
Okay. Spend
Do
your
it.
PP, you little
Do
pervert.
it.
Don't spend the PP till you know you hit.
You gotta spend PP to make PP.
I'm making big PPs. That's a 17 on the dice, and it's 19 plus. Okay, I get a +2 and a +2 on damage. Is that what I'm on the first hit or both hits? Okay.
I think it was both hits.
Both hits. It's get them.
Yeah.
Super get them. You get a +2 to hit and a +2 to damage until
Okay.
my next turn.
Fantastic. All right. So -2. Be 15 on the dice. That's 36 to hit. On that
Is this
first
with your
one.
drill?
Yeah. And then 12 on the die, 19. 31 +2, 33, -2, 31. And then 31 to follow up.
So that's 67 total, you said? 36 and 31?
36 and 31 to, like, those are my 2 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the attack rolls.
Yeah, those would both hit. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
I thought
All
that was
right,
your
and I'm
damage.
spending the PP to make these D12s now. Shit. Okay, I gotta go over here.
Welcome mode.
Could be a lot of damage. Could be it, potentially, how much damage it is.
All right. 10, 11,
It's a shame this doesn't count as a kaiju, though.
41 on the first one. And mediocre, 10, 15, 40. Yeah, 40 on the second. So 41 and 40 piercing with the shatter.
40 and 41.
What does Shatter do?
So it's each subsequent round, it ignores hardness 3 times the weapon's level. So you have to at least hit it once first for it to actually count.
Nice.
So you just ignored all of its hardness because its hardness is not 28, 24. Yeah.
I just did 81 points of piercing damage. Yeah.
You did. You really did. It looks like shit right now.
You want to eat some rocks, you bitch? We could do this all goddamn night.
Now it goes to danger.
I have a request, and
Can deny it.
I kind of expect you will, but that's okay. I'm wondering if I can use my PP to aim what is it? The devastating discharge. I'm gonna use my PP and discharge on this thing. But I want to aim to increase the save
Rat house?
DC rather than a +1 to hit that aim would normally get, or
You discharging with your PP?
Yes.
I feel like that's okay.
Okay.
I don't know if that's me opening a can of worms, but
You can always walk it
It's
back.
opening a can of something.
I mean, I
You're
don't know
gonna
why
get
that
something all
would
over
be.
you.
I'm opening a can of discharge. From
Opening a can of
PP.
discharge.
It's a devastating discharge.
So that'd be
Devastating
Like a whole bunch of
discharge.
discharge, right?
and since my d20 is absolute garbage, I'm going to make you roll the save. I'm going to burn the 1 to aim to increase the save DC from 19 to 20. And I'll also burn to make it a devastating hit.
Okay. What am I rolling? Is it reflex or forward?
It sounds
Fortitude.
like it might be a pretty
Fortitude.
hefty discharge we're about to experience with you guys.
This is a hefty discharge. Yeah.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of ropes.
Do you want me to roll that first?
Yeah.
Okay. What's my DC?
DC 20.
DC 20. Okay. Well, it is a big robot.
I
Weirdly
figured.
enough, not its best save though. Okay, it's
Okay,
safe.
that'll do. I will still deal half.
That seems like a lot of dice.
That was half of the dice that I'm going to roll. It's going to be 10d10.
That's a big load.
You might want to contact a doctor, actually.
Yeah, man.
Or
You
get
gotta,
us
you gotta,
one
you gotta
right
rehydrate after that one. Yeah, you just got chugging some Gatorade or some Pedialyte.
He has been chugging pineapple juice though, so it's
That's-
okay.
That's
Yummy.
56. Halved is 28 of piercing is what it counts as with the special railgun.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You did 28 points of damage.
Yep.
It has
That's fucking
hardness
teamwork.
15. It has 12 hit points before you hit
It's
it.
13, baby.
Yeah.
So you
Damn,
do
I was hoping to kill it
13
out of the
points
mech.
damage. So it drops to the ground.
You.
And as it
Look.
drops, it starts.
Knock 'em down.
It starts klaxoning. A siren goes off around it.
You ain't shit. You just talking that shit to us.
Yeah.
You eat some fucking rocks. Eat
We'll
some
go
rocks.
to round
Eat 'em.
5 as this alarm starts going off around it, and it will go to Pivot's turn.
Is it going to self-destruct?
There's a strong chance it might. Roll me just a straight intelligence check.
Can I make that? I was gonna say engineering, but it's not like my engineering's much better. Okay, just straight intelligence.
Yeah,
12.
yeah. You're pretty sure it's gonna blow up.
All right, I'm gonna scream. It's gonna blow, and have.
I'm not buying it. Alarm bells mean we won. That's jackpot. Jackpot, baby.
Let me.
What's
It's
high score
90 feet
mean?
from where
Does
I'm
that
at.
mean we
Hold
broke
on,
it?
let me-
And the trail does keep going off this way too.
Oh, it does.
but-
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna run 90 feet that direction.
Okay. 90 feet that direction. Okay. Is that as far as you
I was,
can
I was
run?
actually pretty much at 90. That's that's 2 movements. I could. Oh, actually, if the trail keeps going in a straight line, I could run for 108 on Wallow.
It's not like a straight line.
Then I
well-
can only go 90. Run has to be in a straight line.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, you were here.
Yeah, if I can create a straight line with just like a 10-foot size square, the whole path doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could probably go further. Because it would extend this way, so you could keep going this way hypothetically.
Okay,
Is
well,
it
I am at least 90 feet in that direction,
Okay, 90 feet that direction. Okay,
which actually is pretty much where I'm at. That's I'm at like 87 feet from where I was. Yeah. Unless there was a straight run, in which case it would double that. And that's it for me.
then it goes to its turn. It still is klaxoning Magus.
All right. Wait. I'm muted. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah. Can I do an engineering check to see if I can determine how big the blast radius we're looking at is?
Sure.
$34.
Let me think. You aren't sure, but you're pretty sure it's gonna be pretty big.
Woof. Magus is like, guys, just book the hell out of here. Get as much distance as possible. Looks down at the wrecked Kestra's like,
Yeah. Someone grab my
it's
Mac.
fine.
Someone grab my
can
Mac.
afford it. They can afford to replace it.
I left some candy in there though.
It's a one of a kind mech.
I left the
They
protein
can
bar in there.
afford to replace it.
I was gonna say you said candy, and I just pictured like kelp chips or something like.
Yeah. It's actually just like dried fruit.
And it's gonna run that way. Sorry, Pooh. We'll get you new one. Bye.
All right.
That's 2 moves.
Clue is furiously typing.
Sorry.
All right, it is Clue's turn. Yeats.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and mosey. Can I scoop up Pivot's mech, this Kestra?
Scoop up makes it sound like it would be very easy. It probably won't be easy to pick his mech up and move it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
I
it's
will-
already pretty wrecked.
Leave it behind.
Yeah, I think we're
You
gonna have to.
could move it, but it would probably slow you down.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and beat feet. I'll
Unless
Can you
you
at
just
least
push it
kick,
off the
can you
cliff.
kick the can you kick the explodey thing somewhere? Is that possible?
do I see the explodey thing? Can I roll an engineering check about the explodey thing?
I'll save you the roll. It's just the whole thing probably gonna blow
Yeah, I
up.
kind of
It's a
figured it was
big
the
thing.
whole thing was the explodey thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep, I'm gonna beat feet. I think I'm grabbing the right thing. All right. And then I've got like 70 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna get even with pivot here, and then I've got a quick access hatch that you can get in, you and the and your critter.
That would be very tight inside Yeet's mech.
Hey,
I
Tight's
can
better
I can
than-
get Wallop into my null space chamber as I get into the mech.
So are you double moving, Yeet?
well, I can move 70. I imagine that I could have gotten over there, but I don't know.
Pivot is 90 feet away.
Then I will double move, yes, and I will just get even with pivot.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Or maybe just slightly ahead, and then pivot can run in, and then
Yeah, so I'll just.
it's a swift action to access
You guys are
pivot.
off the board there. They will go to danger.
All right.
There's a danger alarm.
I am gonna standard action. Put my gun away, and then question: is this thing like? Did you say that this was like a mine shaft, or what is this back here? Like-
Where it was at, like that
Yeah.
area back there. It was
Yeah.
just like not a mine shaft. It looked like a staging area where they had a bunch of equipment for this thing to basically consume as it was starting to start building. So
Okay. Well, I'm awful at engineering or computers or anything applicable, but I am gonna roll an intelligence check, just trying to figure out like the duration. A 17. I got a good roll. If I see any signs or could surmise any way of knowing how long we have.
How rapidly is it beeping?
Yeah.
you think it's reaching its pinnacle, that maybe it's not gonna go much longer than the current 6 seconds.
Okay. Because I don't love. He's got a mind for branding and doesn't love the idea of losing a unit in action, but I guess losing 2 is worse than that. So probably just go put himself on the far end of the cliff. Put the cliff between them, jumping down this direction. Something like that.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, pivot. It's beeping too fast.
Alrighty. What do you guys think a Kestra's save is when nobody's inside it?
I mean, whatever
100.
the thing is. Her reflex plus 10. That's just based off of the thing about
I don't think it matters. That's not, I don't
That's
think
also
it
hit
matters.
point. It's already at 0 hit points, so like.
Yeah, I mean, also, is it reflex if it can't move?
Can
that
a,
just autofill.
can
You
the
automatically-
Kestra
you
have a
automatically
reflex
fail.
save if no one's even inside it? If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around, does it make a sound?
No.
These
right.
are questions that don't matter when
Top of round 6, you
a
guys
colossal
did
thing
some freaking
explodes.
work to this. Pivot, what are you doing?
So with a combination of my actions and Wallop's actions, I'm going to dismount, get Wallop to run into the null space kennel that I have for them, and then I'm going to hop into Yeats Kestra.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as I hop in the Kestra, I look back at mine, shake my head sadly. There goes that new car smell.
No, but now you get a new car smell.
Yeah. Plus those damn raisins. I was saving those for later. But that is it.
I'm
Alright.
sorry about your raisins. I have jerky in the cooler there.
Yeah, as you're pressed
He
up
nods
against the
sadly-
side of the
Nods
inside
sadly
of.
and reaches into the fridge.
All right, it
Just
is.
make sure you reach in the fridge, not other things that are right there by the fridge.
It is
Leave that beer alone. That's
the
for later.
Skimu's turn, and it is going to blow up because I said so, and it is going to do.
Big boom.
This baby, it's a firework.
It's going to do an amount of damage to anything within the area.
I'm looking up the rules to confirm how much damage it has to take to be destroyed.
There is going to be arguably a save.
It automatically fails reflexes if there's nothing in it. I mean, I don't actually know that 100%, but that's like the rule for like if you're like helpless or whatever, right? So it's. I feel like it is like helpless. you know. If you, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to let me roll a save, I'll roll a die. There's all 20 on every d20, but.
Right. It's going to do 10d10 of Bowie blowy uppy damage.
That could be 10, in which case it's fine.
What if that?
Because it has to take damage
That's
that
just-
exceeds
yeah.
twice its hit points. So no, it's not going to be
Yeah.
completely destroyed.
So it does 47 points of damage as it
It's pretty fucked
erupts and
It
blows
is-
up,
yeah.
and it is fucked, but it still exists. It probably
Jet
gets
fuel
scooted
don't burn
back
beams,
like
man.
20. It's like hanging off the edge of the
Honestly.
cliff now.
Jet fuel don't burn beams.
And that is where combat will end as this thing erupts. As you guys
Woo.
watch this thing,
It's in danger.
basically it
Kids
craters
are
the area
kill.
it was in. Is now just a big, little, tiny crater. And Kay, can you take us to a quick break as I need to do a little bio?
Yeah. BRB.
it's where the Necronomicon was found, like stuff like that.
I've
Ooh,
actually
fun.
been meaning
Very
to
excited
read
for that,
Lovecraft, but I
guys.
just haven't done it yet.
You don't have to.
Just play
Yeah.
Call of
You don't
Cthulhu.
have
It's
to.
more fun.
Listen to there's some good audiobooks of it. I still think the story The Call of Cthulhu is really good. I mean, the dude was a racist piece of shit, but like
Yeah.
he's
He also-
long since dead. He's long since dead, so he's not making money off it, you know. The opening like page of Call of Cthulhu is one of my favorite pieces of horror writing of all time.
Only J.K. Rowling.
We were back.
Oh,
I had a feeling. I stand by everything I said.
No, it's fair. Like, it was
Oh.
good stuff to say.
we're about to get sued. She's sue
Nah.
happy.
She's not gonna sue us. She doesn't.
Yeah,
know
she's
that.
also a big piece
We
of
don't
shit.
have anything to
She's
sue
not a
about
piece of shit.
or like sue
Yeah.
for, you know.
Fuck you, turfs.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
turfs.
Fuck them all.
All right, you guys able to defeat this big nasty robot thing. And shortly
turned into a
after
tiny dog.
the shock waves of the explosion happens, you get a comm that comes over. Omen Squad. Was that you? As you hear the voice of Olwena Dawnstrike reach out. Wow, that dog and that cat. Oh my gosh. Oh, dead.
Yeah,
cat's
that was
just
us.
taking it.
The cats, the pets have taken over the stream.
Yeah, I mean, move that mic. I want to. What's going on?
Wow.
This is the show now,
proper.
everybody.
This is a proper
and we're gonna
They're going at it. Wow.
we're gonna see our viewership fucking skyrocket.
Oh, yeah.
This is the
Rocket
show
Ball.
now.
That move there was so good.
This cat has flipped him across the room, like judo style. He's from the streets. He don't give a
They
fuck.
are just playing, right? Everything's good. They look like they're.
Oh
just
yeah,
Yeah, the tails
They're
are wagging.
best
I think we're
friends.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cat wagging tail's not always a good thing, but
No, but you can tell. I mean, I don't know if you know cats, you can tell the type of tail movement.
If
you
the
know,
cat didn't
they
wanna
haven't
fight,
hissed
they
or
do.
anything. Or
anyway,
he's got plenty of outs. We're good.
you guys get
like,
the
he can
call
go up
from
here.
Olwena, basically congratulating you for your heroism and selfless action in the defense of the defenseless.
It is what we do. It's normally somewhere else, but it is what we do.
And there is a, cha-ching noise as your guys' bank account each of you receives a cool 8,000 credits.
Nice. They really do
Nice.
shower
Nice,
you
nice.
in creds in this one.
So much credits.
8,000.
I'm still only a third of the way.
Is
to
that
getting my
each
next,
or
ability upgrade?
8,000 each, yeah.
nice?
So there's you guys have a very quick debrief with Olwena. You tell her what happened. Raptor chimes in at one point over a long distance like holocom, and you guys talk about how kind of everybody's kind of mad at Abadar Core for this whole situation, but at least you guys were
Fuck
able to
Abadar.
get it handled.
Nope.
And then you
Just
have a
chase the dog.
couple days flights back to, because you guys were on a different system, so you guys get back to Demalco. Jesus, can't talk. Demalco. You guys get back down to Demalco.
Back
And,
on down to the mountain.
You guys get a just a quick call from Gorgath, and just like, hey, y'all, I don't remember what Gorgath's accent is, but he's southern now.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I know you guys just got back on site. I've been trying to get a hold of you, but I got a lot of good stuff over here. If you guys want to come stop by and do any sort of shop or anything, I'll make sure to hook you up with a little bit of discount. So you guys can make your
Okay.
way to the Yonder Depot and do some shopping.
Woohoo!
I don't know how much of that I can do right now. Is this gonna be what? Are we gonna be able to like say I bought
You
this
gotta
earlier?
buy everything right now. No. Yeah, you guys can like make your way in. You guys can all see the map, everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not gonna ask you guys to actually do all the shopping now. I'm not gonna be a jerk. That would be rude.
Honestly, I don't know what I would buy. Do I want to get some kind of augmentation? I guess I could upgrade my armor again, but I just did that.
What item level can we buy up to? We are currently level 9. Are we limited to level 9 items, or can we get up? To
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
What's the rule is written up to level 11? Your
I
level
think
+2?
+2. Yeah.
is it the +2? Is that the?
+2 if
I'm used to society play where it's it's up to your level unless it's in the core rulebook, in which case it's up to your level +1. Unless you find it on like a chronicle sheet from a scenario you did, in which case it's level +2.
Level +1, so it's your level +1.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
This is not a major settlement, so you would not be able to get your level +2. Although you would
Yes, yes,
eventually
sir.
be into a major
Majors.
settlement with fucking Dimalco, so if you want to do
what kind
more
of
shopping
discounts can he offer? Like, what's he got?
he'll offer the same discount he gave you guys before, which is that 20% off any of the Pyro Core plating.
I already have that. Let's see.
I'll say you could get the tier 3 tile core plating.
Yeah, I
was
was just about to pull that up. What's that one look like?
It is +13, +16, +4 max dex, -2 armor penalty, -5 speed, 3 upgrade slots. Cost 17,000.
I mean, I can afford that for sure, but I don't really know that
I guess
when
I
I'm
could
trying to
do-
save for other things.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, we're not too far off from getting our tier 3 ability score, our ability crystals, but also, like,
That level
when you
13,
get 14.
14.
But we get paid like crazy.
Hey,
So
there's
especially-
more things to buy than just stat boosts.
Yeah, but what's more important? than
Sounds
stat
fake.
boosts?
Sounds
That's
fake.
GM talk.
Yeah, it is. 100% is.
Might buy a armor upgrade. Getting an electrostatic field might be nice. Getting some electricity resistance and dealing damage when people hit me outside of the mech. That could be nice.
Yeah. I have something like that for one of my characters in our different game.
Yeah.
13,000. I want to make sure I have enough to buy something. Yeah, we'll get paid enough. I can be
So
able to get that next level.
Mage has 26,000 credits right now. So, like, if you guys need some help buying stuff, like, help.
I've borrowed a lot of money off of everyone already for the course of this. There's been a couple
Yeah.
times where I needed like a little bit more, so
That's
I'm gonna
valid.
hold
I'm
off
right
on
around
borrowing
that
from anyone
too,
for
so
at least
I'm
another level or
good.
two. Yeah, I've got 23 grand right now.
Yeah, I'm the same boat.
I think
I'm a
I'm gonna
little over
buy.
23 grand.
I might buy a new lash. And get a new Xeno lash finally. Oh, but that's right. The Xeno lash is two-handed. That's why I stopped using that.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's
a bummer.
weird.
All the other whip
How do you do
weapons are
that?
only
You have
one
to go like
hand.
this? Who goes like this? Nobody goes like this.
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go like
weird.
this.
I don't know why. I don't know why that's the only whip-like weapon that takes two hands. I mean,
Probably
it is
some
also
weird-
very good. Like, it
Yeah,
has
it's
the
probably a
entangle.
balance thing.
I was gonna say
It's one of the only ways
a
to
living
entangle
thing.
and do damage with the same attack, like with the same action. So,
So
yeah,
it's a
it's
living
very
weapon.
good.
Like, what do you expect? It's alive. You have to fight it. You have to wrestle
Yeah.
in submission.
Kinky. Kinky.
Can I buy an extra hand? Hold on. Can I afford
Yes,
an
you
extra
can.
hand yet? I don't think I can afford it.
Oh yeah, I got
I
extra.
think that's a higher level.
I got some extra hands back here if you want some. They're
We
They're
can get you a
fresh.
hand by midnight, dude.
All right, but whose hands are they? Do we need?
You
to,
need
know,
pink
arrest
nail
the person
polish?
who-
No problem.
I can't divulge whose hands they came from though, because waivers and paperwork.
Again, no, you can't have to tell us though, because like if we have to arrest you for it, well, like that'll damage our working relationship. So
I think it would especially damage our working relationship if you threaten to arrest me again.
Mages.
ah,
You're gonna go in the null space.
Wallop is potentially getting bored in there.
Walt tries to eat me every time I play with him.
Yeah,
He thinks I look like a tasty treat.
me drop
I don't
Wallop out.
appreciate that.
Oh, what's
Wallop's
that?
just
What's the-
Wallop's just pacing around outside.
It's not our fault that he feeds his dog a healthy diet. Okay? You're a plant. You just
Yeah,
gotta
but I
eat.
don't look like celery.
You look like a yam.
I don't.
You
Look
don't-
like a yam. Have you seen what a yam looks like?
Not look like celery. You're a little rhubarby.
I just no. Either way,
Yeah, you kind of look like a bit like a piece of moldy broccoli.
moldy.
Yeah, the color, it looks like mold.
Moldy.
If you let it grow long enough, broccolis will get very beautiful. They have flowers all over. They're pretty.
It's true.
Maida is just looks
Cauliflowers, too.
incredibly offended right now.
He's gonna threaten to arrest this guy again.
I pick him up and pretend to eat him. I'm gonna eat this moldy broccoli.
Wait, don't you dare put me in them. Oh God. When's the last time you brushed your teeth? They smell so
I
bad.
brushed them. Okay, admittedly, it was yesterday. I will
Your
brush
breath is
them.
terrible.
I don't have my toothbrush with me. There's not the
told you-
toothbrush big enough
I
here.
told you to pack your toothbrush.
I know, and I forgot it.
Oh God damn it. Not again. Yeah, go to rocks.
I I throw them in my mouth.
Helps with the breath. Yeah, so you guys are in the store shopping. I mean, you're. It's a mixture of shopping and just kind of shooting the shit with Gorgath and the trio of Vesk that he has working for him. And then after a while, you guys hear the ching as the door opens as somebody walks in.
Let's just see who
Whom
walks
do
in.
we see?
You see a Patra in a kind of suit walk inside.
Oh, a suit, you say?
You guys can roll me a culture check.
Hey, I'm not bad at that.
Nope.
Do I have a thing for that? I do not have a thing for that. Okay.
I just thought of circumstances I didn't consider, but I'm not going to pretend about that they're important now.
That's going to be a 31 total.
I got a 26.
Nice. Good job, boys.
Danger roller culture check.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay.
Um,
Uh,
if I can do it untrained, I got a 10 on the dice. I don't know, negative something. I'm sure.
Okay. Uh, so, Pivot and Magus, you guys see this Patra walk in, and you both kind of like double take. Like, you're like, where do I know that person from? And then you're like, as they're kind of like walking down the aisle, like, they are kind of making eye contact with you guys a little bit, but they're also almost as if they're trying not to. And then it kind of clicks. You're like, I've seen that person on like TV, and you guys recognize that this is a like action television star, basically, who goes by the name Brel Coda. Brel.
Well, what would I know them
Coda.
from?
So you
What's that?
recognize them potentially from a very successful Vescarium soap opera called A Tale of Tales, where they played a hotshot fighter pilot who was navigating romance and the dangers of a Patra rebellion.
I know this is probably Jenny's writing right here, but I wish it was just Doge making it all up right now.
What I didn't realize is a Patra walks into a store full of Vesk.
Hey, Pivot. Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, I think so.
What's
The
he-
other two of you guys, the other two of you, all four of you notice it, but the other two of you just realize that like the Spatra is like he's a good looking dude. Like he's like made for TV. Like he's handsome. He's got like his like the little beard that the cats get. Basically, he's got it like shaved perfectly. He looks great. He's a little aging, so he's got kind of got like a little belly going on, but he still looks good despite being older. Kind of like a real like Pierce Bronson 15 years after James Bond type situation.
Okay. Did you say that he's eyeing us?
You do notice that he's kind of like he looks at you guys and then he kind of like maybe he like checks something in his pocket and then kind of looks back at you guys.
I picture Danger as like by a bin of sort of like mass-produced like flight helmets that are just like either obsolete or sort of like off-brand. He's got one that's like all goofy with like these bells and whistles and like 3 eye slots for an alien. And he's just like kind of freezes, starstruck in the moment.
This is hot cat folk is just
Yeah.
like standing there.
Yeah. Quickly throws it back in the bin and turns away.
So you said he's like looking at us, like he just checks something in his pocket.
Yeah.
All right, man, just gonna just like walk up to him and it's like, hi, hey, sorry, excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but how's it going?
Well, isn't the Heroes of New Valor? I also slipped into the same accent I was using for Gorgath here. You can't get away from it. It's funny. Why? It is the Heroes of New Valor. I can't get out of it now. It's stuck there forever. That's just where I'm gonna live from here on out. All right. Uh, I can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking for you guys all over. I heard you guys had been here once before, and I've been here a couple times since. My name is Brel Coda. I was hoping. Well, I don't know if you know much about what I do currently, but I was hoping if I could seek your employment for a little while.
Wait, what? Do you want us to work for you? For what?
Well, have you have you guys heard of what I've been doing post Tale of Tales, uh my little tailspin project?
Have we?
You guys both would have heard that there is a very popular performing troupe that goes around primarily Vescarium space, but they've recently broke through into the main pack worlds. That is essentially like a very fancy air show that kind of gets put on, and you guys have heard that there is a certain Patra that leads it.
What are you thinking for the air show? I mean, I guess the new mechs we got, although it looks about pivot, we're kind of waiting on one to get repaired, but they can transform into starships, but we're not. Don't know how much my companions here for trick fly and things like that.
Well, I said Tailspin. My show is we're currently on tour, and my next show in the next couple weeks here is gonna be here on Dimalco, and well, I'm just envisioning the towers of New Valor in the background, Apex and the green tower and blue tower of the New Valor Defense Force. The stunts that we could do, drama, patriotism, everything. I've got it all planned out in my head. I think what would really make it work, what would really sell it, would be the Heroes of New Valor flying centerpiece in my air show.
Have you run this by the new Valor
Raptor,
Defense
yeah,
Force?
I have actually already spoken to Raptor. He is quite a fella. You know, when I first phoned New Valor Defense Force and they put me through to him, he gave me quite a scare. Is he normally so terrifying?
He's a little intense, yes.
Well,
He's a teddy bear.
Yeah, once
He
you get to know him,
o-
he's actually real. He's
he
real
only
tough.
has one arm now. You know that, right? I saw that. It's
Yeah,
quite
Yeah,
scary.
You should have seen
we
how he
were
lost it. It
there.
was crazy.
Yeah,
I
we
saw
were-
the Guardians Tavern scoreboard. He is at the top of it, I believe.
Yeah, he is.
For now.
You guys think you could potentially beat him and climb the ranks, so to speak, and tower over him on top of that scoreboard?
maybe, but don't tell him we said that.
I'm pretty sure Yeet has a bet on doing it within like 5 years.
5 years. That is quite a lot of colossus you would have to kill.
Well, there's a lot of them to be killed.
Well, that is going without saying. I will say though, I have actually, as I said, already spoken to your Commander Raptor, and I will say he has approved you wanting to fly with my air show, although under a voluntary assignment only. You will not get paid through your New Valor Defense Force, it sounds like. However, you will get paid standard union rates that I so happily like to pay my own performers.
It's been a couple years. What's the current standard rate?
It would be actually, let me see, 7,000 credits per show. with opportunities for bonus based off sales of tickets.
Can I roll a sense motive on that?
Sure.
I like to argue that mages would have like a better estimate on this.
I see. I thought you were going to
with
argue for
experience.
Profession Huskar.
You're gonna try to get better union rates.
How many shows per day?
I feel like he might be hiding exactly what the current union rate is. Also, I can't really do Profession Huskar because like this, that would be like highlighting.
By
books and
union
stuff
law,
like
they
that,
have to
but,
be. They have to be posted on every job site. We'll find out.
Anyway, that's 31
Don't you worry.
sense motive.
Just go find the Connex.
Yeah, he's not lying. Like that 100% is what he sounds like he would pay you for doing an air show.
Now,
He's not a lion.
so Coda,
He's not a liar.
if I can be so familiar, Coda,
Oh yes, danger! I hear you are a specialist in your own right.
in so many ways,
Cool
yeah,
as a cucumber, they say.
but also hot. How does that work?
I
But
feel it's the HVACs. I've seen your family's commercials. They are quite good.
thank you. They work
They
hard.
air in between my reruns, actually.
This guy's landing on thick.
Have you considered? I'm seeing a crossover opportunity, right? With Apex, second run of merchandising. Us, they've already got our figures. You get us, uh, stunt stunt planes, sell more toys, make more money.
Don't they already make toys of your
Yeah,
fancy transforming mechs?
they could make different toys, and then kids could ask for more toys, and then we
I
could get
do not
more.
have a toy deal, so I would recommend speaking to your own superiors if you want more toys.
But I'm just saying, would you want to be a toy? Because you could help sell, and we'd all
Sir,
make.
you know I am Brel Coda,
Yeah. Yeah.
the main star of the show A Tale of Tales.
Oh, I
And,
know. Yeah.
Do
The
soap
toys
operas
that-
get a lot of toys.
The toys that I sell are not necessarily for children.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, they can be if the parents forget to lock their closet.
No.
What?
Okay.
No,
I'm
like,
largely
it
uninformed
wiggles.
about what
They're
is
like,
for
look at
kids.
this wiggle thing.
I
Wow.
thought
Okay,
it was a show
uh,
about a bear
Alright.
that flew.
So yeah,
Plane.
as my giant friend here said, how many shows are you wanting us to do?
Oh, just the one show here in Damalco. And perhaps maybe if we cross paths again over the next year or so, you could potentially come back and fly with us again. Of course, only if the Damalco show is considered successful.
We'll have to renegotiate the rates then. But yes, I don't see why no we couldn't.
Standard union rate.
No,
we
no,
have to
no. I
take it to
believe
the
we'll have to
union for
renegotiate
negotiation.
then. Yes.
You would not use the union rate?
No. I think we could do a little bit better. Sometimes you do get to a situation where specialists make a little bit above the standard union rate.
You have not
The
done
union
much
rate's
with the.
union rate's a minimum.
You have not done much with the.
It is.
performing
It is a
arts,
standard
have you?
minimum.
Yeah, we'll talk about it if it happens. I also
We're
say
stars, baby.
I have the
And he walks
opportunity
out.
to potentially I already kind of briefly talked to your Apex about this. We use some equipment in our own flying craft to make it a little bit easier to fly in formation. So if you're interested, we could potentially install some of this equipment onto your mechs as well.
And Mage now looks at this like I think it'd be a great time. Honestly, if you need any other trick pilots to kind of round stuff up outside of just the big showcase, I could dust off my stick.
I'm not having an actor put anything on my mech.
Oh,
Thank you.
I am not a mechanic. Trust me. The only things I put on things are my hands.
Well, what you got there that that you're installing? Just
You can put your hands on me if you want. That's fine. You're very pretty.
squadron upgrades.
Mr. Yeet, buy me a drink or two first, and then we will talk.
Likewise.
Braille pulls out a
One of us
little
is a millionaire,
data
sir.
pad, basically, and hands it over to you guys. It's the schematics of what could potentially be installed in your guys' mechs, if you agree. It is 3 different modules that would be installed in your mechs. And the starship form of your mechs. They would be the auto flight module, data link, and the focus fire algorithm. Those are all starship systems.
Okay.
I'll totally look those up and not let ST find them and link them to us later.
I already
auto-
know exactly where they're at. If you go on Hephaestus, they're
I was
actually,
gonna say
there's
he's
actually,
probably
you can
got those
scroll down.
already.
Yeah,
pinned in his
the auto
site.
flight is one of those new
Squadron
modules
stuff.
that came out with squadron stuff. Basically,
Yeah.
where it lets essentially one person control everybody's flying.
Oh yeah. Well, let's just all get that, and then just have May just roll for us.
Yeah,
I think Focus Fire does the same thing with gunnery. I think it's like one person, or there's something like that. Yeah.
I don't remember it for sure, but yeah, I know the auto flight module is it uses the best person's piloting basically
Oh,
to fly together.
yeah. That would come in handy.
Now, will this cost BP of our of our models, or is this extra?
Let me double check what that would be.
Yeah, because I'll install all 3 if he's giving them to us for free.
Yeah. Do I have to take out a gun to afford to put this in? You know.
So I think they're going to be. So if you agree to do the show, they will be installed for free. And if the show is a success, you will be allowed to keep them for free. So
Could be
no
pretty
cost.
useful.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
This
one
is
question though:
something to think about.
do you mean to tell me that Tales of the Tales, that was
A tale of tales.
yeah, that thing. So it was all a lie. You weren't
Well,
doing any of that. You weren't doing any of that.
It wasn't-
Is this your first time learning
This
about
guy's a
fiction?
big fat phony.
Have you never encountered
You're
fiction
phony.
before?
Look,
Uh,
I
can
live
you-
those.
Don't ruin this for him. Don't ruin this for him.
can you
Let him
guys
believe.
all roll me a culture check? And if you don't have culture, I'll let you roll it untrained as well. If culture is trained, I don't think culture is culture trained.
I legit got a nat
Normally-
1. So that let me check notes. That's a
Or,
1.
No, it's not.
Got a
It's
6.
gonna be a 35.
I got a 20.
On a scale of 1 to
20
35,
27.
So what did Danger
how
have?
famous
Got
would
a
this guy
6.
be?
Oh, it's 6. Okay. So Pivot and Magus, you guys remember hearing that A Tale of Tales was canceled after 6 seasons because the crew was essentially using their earnings from the show to actually fund the Patra Rebellion, and that they were famously also participating in battles potentially. Like nothing was ever confirmed. They were very good at like hiding their tracks,
That's pretty badass.
but they essentially were using the show to fund their own rebellion.
that explains how Pivot would know about a soap opera from the Vescarium, because he
Yeah.
does not care about the Vescarium except for the Patra resistance. So
Yeah, basically, you guys remember that Brel Coda, after the show ended, basically leveraged his fame to essentially to create this traveling air show that seems to go about performing outside of the Vescarium now. And they're all very, very good pilots that perform in this air show.
Sus as fuck.
okay,
Right on. Right on. Right on.
Yeah, I will
Um,
just say the show I was on was a piece of fiction. I did not actually participate in any of the events that I described in that show. And in fact, if you did any sort of research in those, I could potentially sue you for libel for accusing me of such activities as well.
Sorry, you lost me at doing research.
Yeah,
You lost
I
me
thought
at
I might.
Sue.
I will just say the show
Should I
was
just go ahead and
fiction,
set him outside
and
now?
all the performers in my show, all the loyal patra I have in my camaraderie, actually are all trained stunt pilots and do not participate in combat.
Well, forgive me because I live, breathe, and die HVAC, and there's no fiction in our ads. So,
They
coming
don't
from
give
two
a
different
shit,
worlds.
man.
I do respect your uh, commitment to the bit, so to speak.
It's no joke, sir.
No, I'm sure it's
no,
not.
he's just like this.
No
Yeah,
rapture,
so
no sin, no earthly pleasure
will-
greater.
he will hand you with this data pad. It gives you essentially
Nice.
what they would upgrade to your orchestras. It is a script, so to speak, of the maneuvers that you guys have to learn, like a rehearsal schedule, all that stuff, and that the show is essentially in 3 weeks' time. And then after 3 weeks, there's the final show. So you have 3 weeks of practice before the final show.
Okay.
I mean, I think I think it's been fun. What do you guys want? Should we do it?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I'm in.
Cool. Braille.
But let's go get those drinks, huh?
Well, you gotta make a cat blush.
This
Come on, kitty.
Braille, real quick. Can I have a word with you in private?
See if I can make you purr.
Oh,
Who do you want to have a word with in private?
The Patra? His name's Braille,
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah, bro.
Oh, I just couldn't hear.
Braille.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just have a quick word in private? Over this way.
Sure, of course.
May just kind of take him outside where there's not a bunch of people around.
Oh, Wallop's listening.
Go-
He's
go away,
casually
Wallop.
petting Wallop.
Go away. So I just have one little question. Just one little question here. And like maybe
Yes.
just talking like
What
real
is your
quiet, like,
question,
how
my
it's been
little
a little
plant friend?
well, just curious, how much of the earnings from Tailspin go to fund the rebellion?
Sir, I do not know what rebellion you are speaking of.
And well, I just want to make sure you guys aren't planning on initiating any strikes or attacks of opportunity while you're here on Daimako, are you?
Why would the rebellion attack? If there was a rebellion, why would they attack Daimalco?
Sense motive. Come on now. 26 plus 4 is 30.
Hold on. He doesn't have a stat block. Yeah, I mean, I guess the question there is, I guess the answer there is, the Patra Rebellion would be in Vesk space. Dimalco is not in Vesk space.
No, but they have been known to go out of Vesk space to take out targets of opportunity when they're away from Vesk space. That's what he's basically making sure there's not going to be any assassination attempts associated with this, that they're not just here to cause trouble in general.
You don't think anything he said or delivered was a misdirect? Like he seemed he was true in his words. Like they are here to perform a show and they are here to get paid.
Which makes sense.
So he just kind of nods and was like, "All right, well, tell you what. Like I said, sounds like we're in on this. But just because I support what's going on there, you can keep my wage, just mine, specifically my wages, to give to funding for some friends."
I do not understand. You
Bullshit. I'll take his wages.
You do not want to get paid for.
This is
your
why the
work.
conversation was taken outside. That's the real reason.
I'll take his wages so fast.
I
am addicted to augmentations. Gimme.
I support the work that the what you were once accused of for helping out with is doing.
Again, this rebellion that is gaining ground in the Veskarium space. None of the money that I currently have makes its way to that rebellion. So,
Squint.
I do think we could develop a partnership and an appreciation for your donation to the Tailspin show.
Yes, that's what I'm. Yes, exactly that.
He offers you a very handsome smile. He is like a handsome guy. It's like if Pierce Bronson smiles at you. Like it hits you somewhere
Yeah,
deep.
yeah. He made us.
And then starts talking to you with that stupid fucking crazy Irish lilt, and you just melt. Oh fuck!
Yeah, I can't do an Irish accent.
God damn it, James Bond! Come
I only
here.
got like a
Kiss me.
molasses Southern accent. That's all I got.
But yeah, just my wages. Like we'll just forward on to that. So,
Yeah. So you guys get all the information, all the stuff that you have to learn in the meantime, and then you also learn that you guys are actually now level 10.
Yeah.
And that means your mechs will be upgraded to tier 9.
Both of them are just one.
I will say both of them to tier 9.
Yes.
Oh shit.
And I'll figure out what your Kestra ship form should be upgraded to.
Will we be able to customize the starship now?
Yes, they're now officially yours. You'll be allowed to customize them. I'll tell you what tier they will be at. I don't know how much.
I'm gonna get all into it.
Yeah, I gotta look at what that formula is for the level 10 party 4 fighters. It might still only be tier 6.
But tier 6 customized will be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Putting it out there now, I'm making a melee starship.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
I love it.
that's where we will end it tonight, as you guys can do whatever other shopping you wanted to do off screen. If you guys wanted to do more shopping inside New Valor, we will be back in 2 weeks with the Tailspin Air Show. As you guys are hired by the Patra Braille Coda, a famous pilot himself.
Trying to remember the Tailspin.
Theme song? Yeah, I
Theme
got
song.
nothing. No, it's gone. It's been long gone from my brain.
If
I
I
know
swear
it-
to God, if someone did the
done.
first 2 notes of it, I feel like the rest would just
Tailspin.
follow.
I know,
like it.
I know it's a bop, but I don't remember anything else about it. So
Yeah, Tailspin. Something.
All right. Thanks for running Side Doge. Thanks for playing, friends. I will see you all.
Bye,
next time.
everybody.
Have a great
Bye.
night.
see you guys
See you
in
guys.
2 weeks. Have a good night.
Hey, be sure to add us
Bye.
with the Tailspin theme song. Thank you.
Yeah, there
do
you
it.
go.
Yeah, get us. We need a lawyer.